was framed. I didn't kill anyone. Get Mom and Dad here. Let me explain.
Of course I know you were framed. Because I'm the one who pushed Shu Qing.
Ye Yumeng, you evil person. Why did you hurt Shu Qing?
I just happened to push her a bit. And she just fell like that. She's just a maid, a worthless life, not worth me going to jail for. So you'll have to take the fall.
I'll tell Mom and Dad the truth right now.
They know I pushed her, but I'm a genius painter. The Ye family's pride would never let me go to jail.
They know perfectly well that those paintings are mine.
But you, a country bumpkin, don't matter at all. Do you know why you were sentenced so quickly? It's because your dear brother Yao Zuye gave false testimony. He said he saw you push the person. Ha 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 ha.
So they know the truth. But for your sake, they sent me to prison.
Sister, enjoy these last moments of freedom. After all, tomorrow you're off to jail.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, Yumeng. Who told you that on the last day you can't change fate? Ye Yuming wronged me. The Ye family abandoned me. I'll seek justice myself. Pei Yuzhou, the most prestigious man in Haicheng. I need to borrow his influence to turn the tables. Zhou Ye, the hangover soup is ready. Zhou Ye, we'll meet again.
The Ye family paid us.
To teach you a lesson.
Come closer. I'll tell you how to get more money from the Ye family. Let go.
You dare bite me?
Blood.
She's bleeding.
Yeah, Qinghe, you're pregnant. They really went too far, but thankfully the baby's okay.
If I remember correctly, pregnant women can apply for a sentence delay, right?
Right.
I want to get out of jail and please contact the child's father.
Who's the child's father?
Haicheng's richest man. Pei Yuzhou.
Monsieur, Master Zhou sent me to pick you up.
Okay.
Come in.
Master Zhou, Miss Ye is here.
Little Yi, your friend, Pei Yuzhou, rules both worlds with ruthless methods. I've heard the women who've been with him all disappeared.
The Pei family has a single heir each generation. He's still single. As long as I can have his child.
Xiaoye, are you crazy? You're so innocent. You've never even held hands with anyone. Do you know what you're doing? You're selling your body.
What else can I do? I have to gamble. As long as I win this time, I can clear my name. With this fertility soup, my chances of getting pregnant are higher.
You're pregnant?
Yeah.
With the person who's seducing me. None ended well. You're lucky. Not only did you manage to sleep with me, I got pregnant too.
Mr. Joe, that night you were drunk, you slept with me.
Need me to remind you? Who was it that night? Begging for more all night?
Even with fertility drugs, the more tries, the better our chances.
My grandpa needs this baby. You stay here and take care of yourself. After a year, you'll serve your sentence and I'll take the child. I'll give you enough money to last a lifetime, ensuring you have no worries after release.
Mr. Zoe, I don't want money.
Then what do you want?
I want Dr. Liu. Help me treat a comatose person.
Dr. Liu has an eccentric character. I only treat Pei family members. I can't help you.
Zhu King was pushed off the third-floor balcony by Ye Yumo. She survived, but became comatose. Only when she wakes up can I clear my name. In this world, only Dr. Liu has a chance to wake her up. What about the Pei family's relatives? Can you treat them?
Of course.
Then I'll marry you. Become Mrs. Pei.
It was just a drunken mistake. Didn't mean to fall for it. Why do you think I'd marry someone like you? A little troublemaker?
Show ye, it turns out. Even when you're sober, you still have feelings for me? The little troublemaker.
Quite bold. Daring to seduce me in broad daylight.
Chu Ye enjoys being seduced by me. Isn't it? Plus, I don't plan to cling to you. I'll be Mrs. Pei for a year. We'll divorce after that.
Interesting. Since you're so eager to marry me, I'll grant your wish.
I'm now Mrs. Pei, Mr. Zhou. Could you have Dr. Liu treat my sister?
Marry me first. Then create something from nothing. You've mastered the art of indirect approach. Dr. Liu's abroad, helping my grandpa with his health. He won't return until next month.
Can you ask Dr. Liu to come back early?
Sure, Master Zhou needs close care. But Madam's matter is also important.
So this is what it feels like to be valued.
I'll contact Dr. Liu right away.
Drop me off at the mall up ahead. Let's buy some clothes.
I already have clothes.
I don't want people to think I married a little beggar.
Here's all the information on Madame. Madame's adoptive mother worked as a servant at the Ye family to give her daughter a good life. She secretly switched the two children. Madame suffered a lot in the countryside. Her adoptive parents didn't let her go to school and kept her home for farm work. They would beat and scold her
Since she never attended school, who taught her to paint?
How did you know Madame could paint? When she was 10, a painter traveling through her village saw her being beaten and rescued her. The painter thought she had talent, so he took her as a student and funded her education.
She was assaulted.
At 16, her foster father entered her room at midnight. She resisted, injured him, and reported it, learning she wasn't his biological daughter. Police investigated. They discovered she was the true daughter, but don't worry, she wasn't violated.
I know. That night was her first time.
Weren't you drunk that night, Lord Joe?
Don't you know? Drunk people can't perform.
What do you mean, Lord Joe? He wasn't drunk that night, so he willingly had relations with his wife?
Why are you standing there? Let's go.
Hey. Mom, that person looks like my sister.
Mother.
The prison called, said you were released because you're pregnant. I didn't believe it. Seems it's true.
Why did you hit me?
She's still my mom, so if you don't hit her, you'll still be stuck with it. After all, you two have such a deep bond.
You grew up in the countryside? No manners, fine. But fooling around with a man before jail and getting pregnant? You're disgracing our family name.
How did I end up with a sister like you?
Maybe you got it from your side.
You?
Chingy's always been docile. How did she change so drastically, talking back and hitting? Guess she got beaten too hard in jail by the people I paid off. It's good you're out now. Tomorrow is Dad's 50th birthday. Paint something for him. I want to give it in person.
Don't you have hands?
It's your good fortune to paint for Yumo. You eat my food, wear my clothes. Can't you repay us?
I can paint. Material cost 200,000.
What? You never charged for your paintings before? And what material costs that much?
I have nothing out here. Plus, giving a public gift should stun the crowd. The materials cost more too.
Mom, give it to her.
You better not let me down.
Don't worry. I'll definitely give you all a big surprise. Forgot to buy pajamas. Luckily, I'm sleeping alone. I'll just manage for one night. Mr. Zhou, why are you here?
This is my room.
Muma told me to sleep here.
We're married. Is there a problem if she assumes we share a room? Dressed like this? Aren't you trying to seduce me?
Who's dressed like this? I just don't have pajamas.
Didn't I tell you to buy clothes today?
The mall's clothes are too expensive. I can't afford them. What are you trying to do? Toe, I'm pregnant.
I know. Don't tempt me just because you're pregnant. I'll sleep in the study tonight.
Don't hit me! I didn't kill anyone! It wasn't me! Help me! I didn't. Mom, Dad? Help me! It wasn't me.
Qinghe!
It wasn't me.
Qinghe!
The prison is so dark. I'm scared.
How dare you mess with me? Aren't you usually brave?
Ma'am, you're awake.
It's already noon. Why did I sleep so long?
You had a nightmare last night. Sir stayed with you till nearly dawn.
What? Master Joe? He stayed with me all night?
Yeah, you kept holding his hand.
Oh no. He must think I was trying to seduce him. What are these?
Ma'am, these were prepared overnight by Mr. for you.
Too expensive. Any cheaper ones?
You're Mrs. Pei, Spending a bit isn't an issue. Mr. specifically instructed us. He said he'll prepare the latest styles for you every month.
Got it. Short dramas are no joke. So this is how overbearing CEOs are, huh?
Ma'am, Dr. Liu is back.
Bed 12, Shuqing, bill 20,000. Dr. Liu, how is she?
He's okay. She only fell from the 3rd floor. Don't worry, ma'am. What's the chance she'll wake up? It's very likely.
That's great. Please do your best to treat her, Dr. Liu.
You're from the Pei family. I'll do my utmost for you, ma'am. Since you're here at the hospital, why not get a prenatal checkup? This way, ma'am.
Xinghe, who would have thought the child you're carrying is that old man's? At Dad's birthday party tonight, just like always, you'll hide in the corner while I bask in the spotlight.
Hello, sir. Ma'am, you're beautiful.
Going to a birthday banquet, Boss Joe.
Go ahead. Prepare a gift. I'm off to wish my father-in-law a happy birthday.
Boss Joe, in 10 minutes.
Important video meeting.
Can't be delayed.
Cancel it.
Everyone, today my precious daughter, the genius painter Ye Yumeng, has a new piece to present to her dad.
Ever since Missy became an overnight sensation 3 years ago with her painting, every one of her works sparks a huge buzz online. It's such an honor to witness her art in person today. It's truly an honor.
Mr. and Mrs. Ye are truly blessed to have such an outstanding daughter.
You're really your dad's pride. By the way, bring the painting up quickly.
Who is this? Stunning.
With such grace, she must be a rich heiress.
Xinghe actually dared to dress like this to steal my spotlight.
Ye Yumeng can't stand this. This is just the beginning. I'll ruin everything you care about.
Dad, I spent a month preparing this surprise for you. Happy birthday.
Thank you, my dear daughter. You're so thoughtful. Bring it up. Open it. What's this painting?
What's going on?
What the heck is this?
Sending a funeral wreath for a birth. Yi Yuma, cursing Mr. Yi?
No, it wasn't me. It's Xinghe. She drew this.
Isn't this painting supposed to be from you, the genius artist?
Yes, the composition and style are exactly like Yi Yuma's.
Ye Yumo? You say I drew this? So, your famous works from the past 3 years are all done by me?
Of course not. But I won't curse Dad. This painting... You must have copied my style.
You bastard! How dare you curse me?
Take it down!
I'll take this slap. Consider it a repayment for raising me.
What do you mean? She's also Mr. Ye's daughter. But isn't Yi Yuma the only daughter of the Yi family?
I heard that Ye Yumo is the fake daughter. The real daughter came back 3 years ago, but the Ye family thinks she's from the countryside and refuses to acknowledge her. That's why they never announced her identity.
This poor girl has been out on her own. It's really sad. The Yi family is so heartless.
Xinghe, did you come here today just to embarrass me?
You country bumpkin, what are you doing here trying to get noticed? As the firstborn grandson of the Ye family, I'm officially telling you. I only have one sister, Ye Yumo. Don't even think about me acknowledging you.
Does your Ye family have a throne to inherit or something? Firstborn grandson, really? Just sit quietly in your wheelchair and don't talk.
No wonder Dad didn't want to bring you back 8 years ago. You were born to bring trouble to our Yi family.
You knew she wasn't your real daughter 8 years ago? You found out Ye Yumeng isn't biological.
That's right, Dad knew and he was distracted. He had a car accident while taking me to school. Luckily, Yumeng appeared in time to save me. Otherwise, I would have been dead long ago. It's all because of you. You hadn't even entered the Ye family and you caused me to be disabled.
I did nothing, and you blamed the accident on me. No wonder these past 3 years, no matter how much I endure, you still look down on me.
If the police hadn't come to notify us 3 years ago, our parents feared gossip. Do you think you had the right to enjoy 3 years of ease in our Ye family?
So you're saying that a life worse than a servant's is called living well?
The fortune teller said you're destined to bring bad luck to your parents and siblings. So the worse you live, the better off our Yi family will be. What do you want?
Today, here, I want everyone to witness. From now on, I sever all ties with the Ye family.
Yashingi, what on earth are you doing? First, you sent me a funeral wreath. Now there's blood at my birthday party.
Is this a curse to make?
Are you trying to curse me to die?
Apologize to Dad. I'll convince him to forgive you.
Let go.
Why would you stab me? Good thing I dodged in time.
Yachingi, you hurt Yumo. Even if you offered your life, it wouldn't be enough.
Itchingy, how dare you hurt my sister? Do you believe I'll hit you? What are you doing?
Threaten me? There's nothing I won't fight. You're just a dog kept by Ye Yumeng.
Back then, you should have died in prison.
Sis, you got out temporarily because you're pregnant with an old man's baby. If you hurt someone, your sentence will be extended.
She's actually a convict.
What? You're pregnant with an old man's kid?
Dad?
I don't want to hide it from you, but Sis has indeed found a guy in his 60s or 70s. That old man went with her for the prenatal checkup today.
You little brat. Are you trying to make me angry?
Ye Yumeng! You're getting better at spreading lies. You just said I hurt you. Fine. Have it your way.
Step aside.
If you dare hurt my sister, What smell is that?
Oh my. Ye Yumeng is the city's top socialite. This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, Hinky, if you know what's good for you, kneel down and apologize to your sister.
In your dreams. Yaozu. If only Ye Qinghe wasn't pregnant, our family wouldn't be so disgraced.
Yeah. As long as the child in her belly is gone, she's going to prison soon. I'll kill you. Watch out, ma'am. Are you okay, ma'am?
Everyone, come and see.
This is Sis's old man, the kid's father.
Sis!
This old guy just called you ma'am. You two are pretty close, huh? When you weren't with the Yi family after getting out of prison, living with him, right?
At this age, he could be his grandfather.
Old stuff. You dare to come out after getting an adult pregnant?
I advise everyone to bully our wife. You can't afford the consequences. Just you. Who do you think you are? You're not even worthy of carrying shoes for our Yev family. You came just in time. I'll take care of you too. Ma'am, these people are ruthless. They'll do anything. Let's go quickly. Do you think you can escape? Guards, close the door. Don't touch her. If anything happens to the baby in her belly, all your lives combined won't be enough to compensate.
Old stuff. Who are you trying to scare? If you don't know, you might think she's pregnant with the richest man's child.
This kind of child, you don't deserve to be related to me by blood.
This girl has a pretty face. Still useful? Didn't Mr. Liu want her to be his lover last time? If she had a child with someone else, but no one wants it.
Someone come here. Hold her down for me.
I dare anyone to touch her.
You sure about this? This is a crime.
Parents disciplining kids, what crime? I'm telling you, it's for your own good. You should be grateful.
You disgraceful thing. I must deal with the brat in your belly today. Stop!
Mr. Joe,
My people. You dare mess with them?
Isn't this Mr. Joe?
Honey, since when did our family have ties with Mr. Zhou?
I think Mr. Zhou must see potential in our family, so he came today to wish me a happy birthday.
Look at those things. Each one is worth millions.
Dad, Mr. Zhou is the most powerful man in Haicheng. If I could marry him, you'd be his father-in-law.
Exactly. Don't worry. Dad will make sure he notices you today.
Is everything okay?
It's fine.
How does he know Ye Qinghe?
He said he persuaded his people. Could it be that person? It's Ye Qinghe.
Dr. Liu, are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks.
That old man is Dr. Liu?
Dr. Liu is a legend who can snatch lives from the jaws of death. He's an honored guest of the Pei family.
The banquet's over. Let's all disperse.
Dad! Zhou protects Dr. Liu, so he helps Ye Qinghe out of respect.
Yes. Mr. Zhou, I'm sorry for not welcoming you.
Who did it? Who did it?
Oh, this rebellious girl wants to break off relations with us? This wound was inflicted by herself.
Right? I severed my blood ties and relationship with you.
You just wanted to hit her.
Master Zhou, I just want to teach this unfilial daughter a lesson.
Mr. Zhou, what are you doing?
Don't hit him, don't hit him. Stop hitting.
My guy. It's not your place to teach him a lesson.
Mr. Zhou, I'm the top socialite in Haicheng Ye Yu.
What kind of trash dares to show up in front of me?
Let's go. Mr. Zhou,
All for Ye Qinghe.
treating my sister like this. Are you blind?
It's been a while since anyone talked to me like that. Beat him until he bleeds.
Got it, Boss Joe.
Let's go.
Okay.
Stop now.
Xiaoyezi?
Boss Joe, please wait outside for me.
The video is done. What's next?
The Yi family? How dare they mess with my child? Call the police.
Hey, why did you bring Peyujo here?
I didn't call him. He came on his own. But him coming here really helped me out. You spread the news that the Ye family offended Mr. Zhou. Their business will definitely be affected. I want the Ye family. Lose everything.
Choye, my wife's wound is not deep and will heal quickly. Yes.
Ye, thank you for this evening.
Who was the waiter who rescued you from the hotel?
Are you talking about Xiaobai?
What's your relationship?
He's my best friend. I was worried there might be danger tonight, so I had him pose as a waiter to help if needed.
You planned this all along. So even if I didn't go today, you'd still have another guy to save you.
Strange. Why is he upset all of a sudden? But Xiaobai isn't as capable as you. He can only protect me, but you... help me take care of the bad guys.
So, you only thanked me verbally.
How else should I thank you? Chuye, what do you want?
Aren't you going to thank me? Please me. Your hand's injured. I'll have Aunt Wu help you bathe.
Thanks.
How is it?
The police said.
Dad won't be back until tomorrow morning.
Your dad has such bad luck. Getting beaten and taken away by the police on his birthday. All those gifts were taken away, not even one left for me.
Our Ye family has never been so embarrassed. It's all Ye Qinghei's fault.
Sis went too far this time. But when I marry Master Zhou, I'll be Dr. Lu's boss. Sis won't target you then.
Rainmang is so considerate, always thinking of the family. But today, Master Zhou didn't seem interested in you.
That's all thanks to Sis's tricks. However, next week is the art competition. If I can win it, I can become Master Ye's apprentice. By then, Mr. Zhou will surely see me differently.
Yeah. Mr. Ye is a national treasure of an artist, revered as a master, and I've heard he's very close to Mr. Pei. If you become his disciple, you'll definitely get closer to Mr. Zhou.
Sister, you're both beautiful and talented. No one else is worthy of Mr. Zhou. The position of Mrs. Pei should be yours.
If you marry Mr. Zhou, I'll have endless jewelry to wear.
Jewelry is nothing. Once we're on Mr. Zhou's ship, the market value of Ye's group could multiply several times.
Don't worry. As Mrs. Pei, I won't neglect my own family. Yes, Xinghe, no matter how you struggle, you'll always be beneath me.
What are you drawing?
There's an art competition next week. First prize. It's $1 million. I want to give it a shot.
This card has my quarterly bonuses. It's like my salary card. Here you go.
Why are you giving me your payroll card, Mr. Zhou?
We're married now. I should hand over the money to my wife. Isn't that normal? This card has over 10 billion. It's all yours to spend. My wife shouldn't have to work hard for a mere $1 million.
Over 10 billion. The richest man in Haicheng is really powerful. Mr. Zhou, even though we're married, I can't just spend your money. Also, I'm not just entering the competition for the prize. Yumo is participating too. I want to give her a hard slap in the face.
Mrs. Pei, you're quite vengeful.
If no one offends me, I won't offend them. But if they do, finish it completely.
Qinghe. Money isn't everything, but it can give you the courage to finish it. Remember this. I'm your backing. Go ahead and shake things up. I've got your back.
Mr. Pei. Thank you. Sir, are you all right? I'll take you to the doctor.
I can't afford the Pei family's doctor.
Then I'll say I'm the one who's sick. The doctor will come. Don't worry, I'll cover the cost.
Ma'am, you should. Oh, when did you get back, sir?
Are you Mr. Pei?
Child, you should call me Grandpa.
Do you know who I am?
In our family, Yuzhou has never been interested in women. You made him break that and have his child. You're a blessing to our Pei family.
Do you know I'm still in jail? Just got a deferment?
You treat a stranger so kindly. I believe you wouldn't harm someone intentionally. Grandpa believes there's more to this story.
Thank you, Grandpa. I originally thought, old Master Pei will only accept the child in my belly. I didn't expect him to be so understanding.
I'm not sure what you like, and I didn't prepare a gift for you. Here's a card. Take it and spend the money freely.
Mr. Zhou gave me a card too. I see it runs in the family.
He gave you a card too? That kid's finally grown up, knows to hand over his salary card. Here's a jade bracelet. This bracelet was left by his grandma. Before she passed, she instructed me. This bracelet must be given to her granddaughter-in-law, so today I officially give it to you.
Ma'am?
This is a family heirloom from the Pei family.
It's too valuable. I can't accept it.
If you don't take it, girl, then you don't like me as your grandpa, and that would make Grandpa sad.
I'll take it. I'll accept it.
You took it. Good, good, good.
Thank you, Grandpa. Joe, Grandpa. You were looking for me?
Sit. Spent the whole day talking with Grandpa. Are you tired?
I love talking to Grandpa. Not tired at all.
Still, it's not good. You're pregnant. You should rest more.
Show Grandpa. Aren't you going to rest?
She's trying to kick me out. Grandpa told me we can't sleep in separate rooms. So starting today, I'm moving back to the master bedroom.
Then I'll give you the bed and sleep in the guest room.
It's not like we haven't slept together before. At this point, what's holding you back? Mrs. Pei. You should answer the phone first. I'll go grab something from the guest room. Hey, Little Leaf, Yiguihai is back home. I've already spread the news about him offending Boss Joe.
It's out there now.
I heard several partners have already come by to terminate contracts.
I don't want them sleeping soundly. Release the video of Ye Yumeng wetting her pants.
Got it.
Mr. Pei.
Morning, Mrs. Pei.
When did you get back last night? How come I didn't know?
When I got back, you were sleeping like a baby.
I'm pregnant. I get tired easily.
Get up. Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Chingho, come, sit down and have breakfast.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Heard you slept in the master bedroom last night. You little rascal. Your wife's pregnant and you can't even hold back.
Didn't you say Grandpa won't let us sleep apart? So I slept in the master bedroom?
Grandpa's getting old. What he says sometimes, it's normal to forget.
Xinghe, don't put yourself out just to please him. If he makes you uncomfortable, tell Grandpa and I'll back you up.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Oh, I heard you have a checkup today. Grandpa will go with you.
Grandpa, she's my wife. Why are you getting involved?
You're not going with her, so should she just go alone?
Who says I'm not going?
You're going? Isn't today Monday, the day your company has meetings?
I canceled it.
Canceled it? But last time, when I broke my leg and was in the hospital needing a signature, it was Monday too. You said to wait until after the meeting to sign. What's up? Today's your wife's checkup.
You're skipping the meeting.
Joe, I can go to the hospital alone. Don't let me hold up your work.
It won't. Go ahead and eat. Grandpa, you eat too.
Good boy, you found love. The Pei family must be blessed. So,
Video, Yi Yuma wetting her pants.
It's already online.
I found out she's behind it.
As long as she's happy.
But the Yi family is spending.
To handle this matter.
I think they'll fix it soon.
Then let's support her. After all, I've got the money.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Congrats, brother.
Twins, really?
Really, no mistake.
Doctor, anything we should be careful about?
The baby's fine, just no intimacy for now. You can resume next week after 3 months. It's normal to be affectionate. If you really can't wait a week, it's not impossible. Just be gentle.
Thank you, Doctor.
Shy, huh?
No, I'm not.
Then why'd you run off?
Who ran off? I just needed the bathroom.
I'll go with you.
No need, wait here.
Ye Qinghe. Perfect timing. Tell me, was it you who spread the video of me wetting my pants?
What do you think?
I knew it was you.
Don't you love being famous?
Perfect.
Let me help you.
Don't be smug. Mom and Dad are paying to fix this for me. Ye Qinghe, you're the real heiress, but all the family's money is spent on me. I almost feel sorry for you.
The Ye family is nothing. My husband's credit card alone could buy 10 Ye families.
Stop bragging. Dr. Lu doesn't make much. He's just working for the Pei family. How much could he earn?
What's wrong, sis?
Yaozu, Sis admitted herself she spread the video. How can I face anyone now?
Don't worry, sis. I'm taking care of it. They'll forget what you did soon. Some women won't ever harm you. They must have sorted it out.
Sir, something's wrong. Someone put Miss Yumeng's video on the trending list. Now everyone knows she wet her pants.
No.
How could this happen? You paid to put me on trending list to ruin me.
It actually trended. Unbelievable.
I'll pay to get it removed right now. I refuse to believe that Dr. Lu has more money than our Ye family.
Well, let's watch and see.
You
Yaozu, you know she's determined to fight me. If she joins the art competition with her there, I'm bound to lose.
I'll pull some strings right now. There's no way she'll beat you.
Yeah, Chingy, I won't let you steal the spotlight again.
Why did it take you so long?
Ran into a couple of mad dogs, had to teach them a lesson. Lord Zhou, I heard from Xiaobai that a tycoon bought a month of trending searches for Ye Yumeng. Was it you?
Mrs. Pace at the fire. I'll add more wood.
Let's burn them.
Seeing you so happy, it was worth spending the money.
Boss Zhou, thank you.
Another verbal thanks. That's it?
This is a public place.
Then let's go home.
That Jinxia Qinghe actually dared to come.
Dad, don't worry. I've got everything planned. Today's win is mine. I'm determined to take it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this art competition has 5 contestants. They will showcase their artwork live. The champion will not only win a $1 million prize, but also have the chance to be mentored by the renowned artist, Master Ye. Now let's unveil...
This one looks promising.
Next, we'll see the entry from the prodigious painter, Miss Ye Yumeng.
Ye Yumeng never disappoints.
Work is stunning.
I heard the video of her wetting herself was a deep fake. Messing with a genius like that, those trolls have no boundaries.
Ye Yumeng, if I don't give you my painting, you just use my old ones for the contest. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, Qinghe, with the amount you painted in these 3 years, even if you stop, showing one each year would keep me famous for life.
Next up is a presentation from a student at Zhangcheng University. Ye Qinghe's work.
What is this?
How did this happen?
What she painted. Even an elementary student could do better. I thought the finale would be impressive. Looks like Ye Yumeng truly deserves to be the champion.
I know I paint better than Ye Yumeng. My work has been sabotaged.
Clowns.
Yi Qinghe, at your level, you can't even hold the brush right. How dare you spread lies when you're so incompetent? You're a disgrace to Jiangqing, aren't you?
Exactly! Yumeng is my precious gem. You, a country bumpkin, have no right to compare to her.
That's right. You're not even qualified to hold my sister's shoes. If you hadn't latched onto this old man, you wouldn't have had the chance to compete today. My wife isn't making things up. Her painting
was ruined.
Qinghe, I get that you want to win, but lying isn't right. If you admit your mistake and kneel to apologize, I'm sure everyone will forgive you.
Are you sure? I'm the one who's lying.
Everyone can see clearly. Your painting doesn't even qualify for the competition. It's not good, so you say your painting was ruined. Qinghe, I'd like to remind you that character is much more important than ability. I advise you to learn to be honest and upright first. Then you can focus on improving your painting.
Yumeng's values are truly inspirational.
Goddess Yumeng, I will love you forever.
Yeah, Yumeng, you're even more shameless than I imagined.
Unrepentant and still dare to insult my sister? Get out!
Out.
What's all this noise?
Isn't that President Fang from the Art Association? This competition actually brought him here.
President, just in time. Ye Qinghe is causing trouble. Get her out quickly.
Old Yi will be here soon. What are you arguing about?
Really? Old Ye will be here in person.
Mr. Yi saw the list and said he wants to see his disciple.
Oh my! This is great! Mr. Ye must be here to take our Yumeng as his apprentice.
Yi Yumeng is really a genius. Seems like she'll be Mr. Ye's disciple for sure. What a mess. If Mr. Yi sees this, he'll think our competition is a joke.
President Fang, Ye Qinghe isn't very skilled, but she must want to witness Mr. Ye's presence. Let's not kick her out yet. Ye Qinghe, how will you reach the top if you leave? Reach the pinnacle of greatness.
Fine, in this setting, let's not embarrass Mr. Yi. Alright, I now announce the winner of this competition is Yi Yumeng. Mr. Yi is here. Mr. Yi.
He's the national artist, Mr. Ye.
Mr. Ye, I'm today's champion, your student, the genius painter Ye Yumeng.
You're my student?
Please take a look at my work.
Who painted this?
Mr. Yi. I'm sorry you had to see such a bad painting. I'll get someone to throw it away right now.
Stop! Who said it's trash? It was clearly messed with.
No way. Could Yi Qinghe's words
Actually be true?
This painting was covered with black paint after it was finished.
Mr. Ye, this can't be right.
I've held a brush my whole life. Something like this. You can still see it.
Mr. Ye, this painting might have been deliberately damaged, but now it's beyond recognition. So today's champion is destined to be my daughter, Ye Yumo.
Who said my painting was ruined?
So, where's your painting?
This was painted by Ye Qinghe, and it amazes beyond Ye Yumo.
Yi Yuma is a genius artist, yet she was outdone by the unremarkable Yi Qinghe.
I'm the real genius artist. This painting was faked by Ye Qinghe.
So tell me, whose painting did my wife steal? Not many can paint like this.
Not many can paint like this.
Oh, I remember now. My sister painted this. Ye Qinghe stole it. Yeah, Ye Qinghe stole it.
I can testify. My daughter Yumo painted this, and Ye Qinghe stole it.
You guys really just make stuff up, huh? Say a lie enough, and you start believing it yourself.
Shut up. What right do you have to compare to my sister?
Yeah, even a country bumpkin like me is better than her. It really hurts my self-esteem.
If Ye Yumeng can paint this, would she still enter that piece? No logic in lying?
Exactly, Mr. Yi is right. Who would enter their worst work in a competition? Mr. Yi, do you believe in Yi Qinghe? Do you want to take her as your apprentice?
The contest is over, and I'm the champion. I'm Mr. Ye's apprentice.
Today, I won't take Ye Qinghe as my apprentice.
I knew it. Mr. Ye, you see clearly. I'm the most qualified to be your apprentice.
Great! If Yumo becomes Master Ye's apprentice, she'll definitely marry into the Pei family.
Master Ye, please accept my bow as your apprentice.
Who told you I would take you as my apprentice?
Master Yi, didn't you say you were coming to see your apprentice today? Isn't this champion?
That's right. I'm here today to see my apprentice. The reason I didn't take Ye Qinghe as my apprentice today is because 10 years ago, he's my only apprentice.
No way! How could a bumpkin like Ye Qinghe be Mr. Ye's disciple?
Miss Ye, whether you're a genius or a socialite, I won't let you insult my apprentice.
Shut up. Who said you could be so disrespectful to Mr. Ye's favorite student?
I'm a genius painter. How dare you hit me?
Geniuses are rare. Mr. Yi is a national master. Who doesn't want to be his apprentice? Mr. Ye's favorite student is way above your level.
Master. I didn't expect you to be Master Yi.
Qinghe, I should have told you earlier. I'm sorry you were wronged, but it's okay, as long as I'm here. Who dares mistreat my student?
Master Yi, it's a misunderstanding. We wouldn't dare mistreat Miss Qinghe.
Mom, you must help me. I am Master Yi's only apprentice. Then you qualify to marry into the...
Good! Ye Qinghe, you should give up your position as Ye Lao's apprentice to Yumeng.
What did you say?
You are my child. Everything about you is mine. I told you to make way, so you have to make way.
Master Yi.
My daughter Yumeng has much more talent than Ye Qinghe. She's the one most qualified to be your apprentice.
Yes, Master Ye. Yixing's talent is average. It took him over a decade to learn painting. My sister is a genius. If you take her as your apprentice, she'll definitely make a name for herself globally.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mr. Ye, if you could take my daughter as your student, I'm willing to pay $5 million as a reward.
Un nouveau riche is just a nouveau riche.
Mr. Yi donates money to charity. He doesn't have a car or house and travels for inspiration. He really doesn't care about money.
Xinghe, these are your relatives.
I've already cut ties with them. They're not my family.
Ye Qinghe. Blood ties aren't something you can just break. Let me tell you, you're destined to share my surname, in this life.
Who said she has to take your surname? Her adopted father's surname is Zhao. He named her Zhao Lady. After I took her as my apprentice, she took my surname, Ye. I named her Qinghe.
Master Ye, please calm down. My daughter being under your care.
That's a blessing for her. Daughter. When Qinghe was suffering at her foster home, what were you doing? You were in a mansion spoiling the real culprit, your biological daughter, and she is the maid's daughter. She stole Qinghe's life. She's a thief. She's a liar. She's a robber.
I didn't steal. I'm not Zhao Lady. I'm the noble daughter of the Ye family.
Mr. Ye, we all respect you, but you're insulting my daughter in public. Isn't that too much? Besides, the nanny took Qinghe away, daughter. She's innocent too. She's a victim as well.
Innocent? I think she stole more than just Qinghe's life. There's more, right? Like, take Mr. Ye.
You don't really know Ye Qinghe, do you? She found an old guy and is pregnant. She doesn't deserve to be your apprentice.
Qinghe. You're pregnant?
That's right.
He's the father. Just because he's rich. Ye Qinghe got into his bed.
Yi Qinghe, are you crazy? Seducing someone that age? Afraid of exhausting the old man in bed?
Girls these days. They're so greedy and vain, they'll do anything. It's outrageous. Ye Qinghe, if I can't be Master Ye's disciple, you won't have it easy either. I'll ruin your reputation today.
Master, I'm really pregnant, but the situation isn't what they say.
I believe you.
Old Yi, the facts are clear. Ye Qinghe would do anything for money. She's just waiting for the old man to die, so she can use the kid to inherit his fortune.
She doesn't care about your small change.
Master Zhou actually came.
Master Zhou, I know you value Dr. Lu. But Ye Qinghe, she's really ungrateful. Maybe she tricked Dr. Lu to have his child.
You just said, this child is Dr. Lu's?
I saw it with my own eyes.
So, you saw us conceive this child under my bed with my wife.
What, Ye Qinghe? Turns out she is Mr. Zhou's wife.
Wow, Mr. Zhou is married? That's exclusive news.
Not just married. Mrs. Pei is also pregnant, and she's carrying the heir to the Pei family legacy. No, this can't be. Impossible. How could Ye Qinghe be this lucky? I don't believe it.
Do you? Does it matter?
If Master Zhou says it, it's gotta be true.
In Master Zhou's eyes, the Yi is nothing.
The Yi family favors an adopted daughter over their own, yet their real daughter turns out to be not just Yi Lao's top student, but also the wife of the richest man. The Yi family is really blind.
Dad, it's all my fault for being useless. Brought shame to the Ye family.
My dear daughter, it's not your fault. Ye Qinghe, is this your goal? Climb into Boatlord's bed to rise up, then use him against your sister? How could you be so vicious?
I'm vicious? She destroyed my painting for the championship. What do you call that?
You're talking nonsense. When did I ruin your painting?
Yeah, Qinghe. Just because you have Mr. Zhou backing you up, don't start making stuff up.
If we find out who ruined the painting, what will you do?
Mr. Zhou's wife, Mr. Ye's apprentice, I can't offend either. Of course, it needs to be dealt with seriously.
Yixing, don't think you can make false accusations just because you have connections with Mr. Zhou. Do you have any proof? The competition is tomorrow. I paid a lot to bribe the staff. Just to get in. Yet Qinghe's work is so good it overshadows yours.
What's this?
It's really her.
She wanted to ruin me.
Don't be afraid.
I'll tear up her painting right now.
No way!
If you tear it, it'll prove her painting's ruined. But I brought some paint. Just a few strokes. This painting It's useless. Ye Yumeng ruined the painting. It's so abominable.
Given Ye Qinghei's skill level, the painting that was destroyed must have been amazing.
No, it's not me. It's not me. This recording is fake. This recording was forged by Ye Qinghei.
Yes, this recording is fake. Now in court, recordings cannot be used as evidence.
You guys just won't give up, huh? I just misspoke. I wasn't using a recorder. I was using a hidden camera.
Ye Yumo's expression is so twisted. It's frightening.
So she's been pretending to be innocent all along.
Shut up. That's not it. It's not like that.
Ye Yumeng. Evil deeds will meet their end. Your karma.
It doesn't stop here. How is she toxic?
She totally deserves it. Yumeng, don't scare Mom. Yumeng!
Ye Qinghei, my sister fainted because of you. If anything happens to her, we're not done.
Are you blind?
Didn't you see she's faking it?
Shut up. Are you happy only if you drive her to death? How did I give birth to someone as unlucky as you?
Who says she's unlucky? She's great. I won't allow anyone to slander her.
Mr. Zhou, you've been charmed by this little vixen, haven't you?
Procedures. In 3 days, I want the stock shares of the Ye Group. Cut it in half. Within 3 days, I want to see Ye Group stock shares. Cut in half.
Yes.
Master Zhou.
What? Master Joe, please don't be angry. This must not happen.
I'm still Ye Qinghei's biological mother. How could you do this to us?
Looks like half isn't enough.
Ah. You talkative, nasty woman.
You hit me!
I'm hitting you today, you useless troublemaker.
You? How dare you hit me? I'm going all out against you.
Go home.
Yeah. Chu Ye. Why did you announce our marriage today?
If we don't, do you want people to keep thinking the child is Dr. Lu's? Aren't you worried about his reputation?
I have my own plans. I won't let anyone misunderstand Dr. Lu. You don't have to do this for me. People will laugh at you for marrying a convict.
I said I'd protect you. I don't care if they laugh.
Mr. Zhou, thank you.
How about thanking me in a different way?
Qinghe. Ouch, I didn't see anything.
Grandpa, why are you here?
I've discussed this with your master. Ready for you two. Have a grand wedding?
Grandfather, I don't want to have a wedding yet.
Why?
I am pregnant. Gets tired easily.
Oh!
Grandpa's handling the wedding. You won't get tired.
Grandpa, I really don't want a wedding. I haven't seen my master in a while. I'll go have a chat with him.
What's going on, kid? Why doesn't she want to have a wedding with you?
She might just need some time. I respect her decision.
I don't care. I've decided she's the one. Next week is my birthday. I'll announce Qinghe as the Pei family's daughter-in-law.
Grandpa. She prefers to keep it low-key.
Silly boy. Announcing it shows how much we value her. I want to see... After I announce it, let's see who dares to look down on her.
Okay. We'll do as Grandpa says.
Yumeng!
What are you doing?
Sister not only humiliated me, but also went all out. To get President Fang to kick me out of the art industry. I might as well be dead.
Sis, how could you hurt yourself? If something happens to you, what about Mom and Dad? Dad? Mom?
Yaozu! I dragged you all into this. That's why she targets the Ye family. If I die, She won't target you anymore.
Good child. Don't blame you. Yeching's fault. She's not staying in jail. He ran out and brought disaster to our family.
If I were like my sister, I wish I could seduce men. So, I can protect you.
Oh, my dear daughter. Yellow's apprentice. It should be you. Mrs. Pay's place should also be yours. Then, our family can rise above others.
Yes, yes. Don't worry, Yumeng. I'll make Yitsingi give everything. Back to you.
Thanks, Dad.
Master, are you leaving so soon?
Dr. Lu is treating Su Qing and needs some rare herbs. Master travels often, so it's easier for him to find them.
Thank you, Master.
Qinghe.
What are you doing here?
Dad wants to discuss something with you.
It's not something good, is it?
After you have the baby, you still need to go back to prison. In the future, some other woman will marry into the Pei family. Think about it. Those stepmothers. She'll definitely mistreat your child.
And then?
For the sake of the child, I think you should give Mrs. Pei's position to your sister Yimeng. Don't worry, we're family. Wumeng will definitely take good care of it.
Yigui Hai, you're truly shameless. Your whole family knew I was innocent, yet you sent me to prison yourselves to take the fall for Ye Yimeng. And now? And give up my husband and kids to you, as well.
Qinghe, I know you're upset, but Dad really has no choice. Your sister Yumeng has been spoiled since she was little. She can't handle the hardships of prison. But you're different. Grew up in the countryside, hardship, that's a piece of cake. It's just 10 years. Just 10 years of prison. Tough it out, and it'll be over.
These past 3 years, I did everything for the sake of my hard-won family. I listened to everything you said. You wanted me to paint for Yeyumo. So I obediently ghost wrote for her, put her on a pedestal. But you guys threw me in jail.
Enough, either way. I fed and housed you for 3 years. I mean, can't you be grateful? I'll be honest with you. I came today, not to discuss, but to inform. You must give up Mrs. Pei's position.
Don't worry. As long as I'm here, Ye Yumeng's life. It's impossible to become Mrs. Pei.
You evildoer. You dare to disobey me? Do you believe it or not? Do you believe it or not? I will beat you 3 times. What are you doing?
Drag him out. Break his hand?
Yes.
No, daughter. I'm your real father. You can't do this to me. I'm begging you. No, don't. Please, no.
Master Zhou.
Mrs. Pei is so fierce. If I bully you in the future, are you going to break my hand too?
Someone who dares to hit Brother Zhou probably hasn't been born yet.
Who said that? That night. Not only did you hit me, you even bit me.
Who asked you to keep nagging?
Aren't you the one always pestering me?
I'm going to paint.
The game is over? What else to paint?
Grandpa's birthday is in 2 days. He lacks nothing. I can't afford things that are too expensive. Thinking about it, it would be better to give him a painting.
Someone hasn't drawn a picture for me yet.
Zhou Ye, are you jealous?
Obviously.
Yeah.
You're pregnant now, so don't overexert yourself. Our 2 kids are the best gift for Grandpa.
Grandpa's so good to me. I have to show my appreciation. And painting isn't tiring.
I've been nice to you too, right? Shouldn't you show some appreciation?
How about I finish this painting and give you another one?
A painting's not what I want.
Then what do you want?
What I want is...
Hey, Xiaobai.
There's been an incident.
I'll be right there.
What's up?
Xiaobai's in the hospital. I'm going to see him.
I'll go with you.
Xiaobai. Xiaobai. What happened? How did you get hurt?
The Yi family found out. I was the one who. His video got leaked. They sent people to beat me up.
I'm sorry. I dragged you into this.
Little Leaf. I'm okay. I'm mainly worried about them going after you. Take care of yourself.
Don't worry. Mr. Zhou arranged bodyguards for me. Someone will protect me.
You rest and recuperate here. I'll cover the medical bills.
It's okay. I can afford it.
You took the hit for my wife. I should pay for it.
With Xiaowaizi and me, we aren't particular about such things.
That was then. Now she's married, I'm her husband. I have to do it.
Xiaobai, listen to Master Zhou. Heal first, but I'm worried the Ye family will come after you. You're a reporter, always going out. They could easily target you.
I can protect myself, don't worry.
Pay's group has many branches abroad. Pick a country you like, join the company, name your salary.
Master Zhou wants...
It's not that simple.
Why send him abroad?
Master Zhou,
Is he getting jealous?
Thanks, Master Zhou. But I don't want Little Leaf to be alone here. Whatever happens, I'll stay with her.
She's not alone. She's got me.
Thanks for looking after her, Matt.
I'm taking care of my wife. No need for your thanks.
What a tense situation.
All right.
Xiaobai, get some rest. We'll visit you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Master Zhou.
When I kiss you now, does it make you uncomfortable?
I'm pregnant. It's morning sickness.
I'll get Dr. Liu.
Morning sickness is normal. Dr. Liu is treating Shu Qing. Don't trouble him. By the way, before you go to the hospital, tell me what you want.
No matter what I want. Can you make it happen?
You've always helped me, and I'm grateful. As long as I can do it, I'll give it to you.
I want you. I want you.
I need to take a call. You go wash up first. Hurry up, hurry up. Hey, Xiaobai.
Xiaoyezi. The more I think about it, the stranger it seems.
Hey.
Tell me. Isn't Pei Yuzhou into you?
How is that possible? He's the richest man, Mr. Zhou. He's seen every kind of woman.
You don't get it. You've never been in love. From my analysis, he must like you.
I want you.
Oh, I get it now. Mr. Zhou stays away from women. That night, I awakened something in him, so he liked that night's experience. Not me as a person.
Really?
Of course.
Your master found the medicine. Su Qing's side is stable. Dr. Liu said waking up is a matter of time. So you should think ahead. Once you clear your name and send Yi Yuma inside, what's next for you and Mr. Zhou?
Once the truth is out, I'll separate from Mr. Zhou. In that case, it's better to keep your distance now.
By the way, Yi cash flow stopped selling paintings.
I'm waiting for them to sell their paintings. Once they've sold enough, I'll make them cough up all the money from the sales. Make the Yi family completely broke.
Why am I seeing you again? Such bad luck.
Don't worry. I will make you even more unlucky. My friend Zhang Bai was beaten by the people you hired.
Sis, you've really got skills.
Flirting with Master Zhou?
While getting other men to do your bidding. The child in your belly. I don't even know whose seed it is. You hit me.
Fighting for Zhang Bai?
You woman, how dare you hit my daughter?
Are you sure? Your husband. But because you want to hit me, just lost one hand.
You're so vicious. You actually hired someone to break your own father's hand. Are you trying to kill him with pain?
Compared to you spending money every day to have me beaten in prison, what's his pain?
What nonsense are you talking? When did I ever hire anyone to beat you?
Tian Shufen, you're not just brainless. And they won't lie. So, hiring someone to beat me up was Ye Yumeng.
Don't talk nonsense. Our Yumeng would never be that vicious.
I'm already in jail. Still want to eradicate me. That's the good dog you've raised.
Yeah, Kinga, who did you call a dog?
What? Not admitting it? All right then. I'll have Lord Zhou look into it. No matter who did it, the Pei family will make them pay doubly.
Yumeng, was it really you? She's in jail already. Why'd you get someone to hit her?
Mom, I was just worried she'd target the Ye family. I wanted her to behave.
Oh, you're so confused. Doing this will only make her hate the Ye family more. And now look, she's retaliating against us. She even broke your dad's hand.
Mom, I know I'm wrong. You have to protect me.
All right.
Looks like I found who hired someone to attack me. Cripple his hand.
Don't touch my daughter, Ye Qing'e. As long as you don't hurt Yumeng, I'll agree to any condition.
Really? 50 million. For her hand. Quite a deal, right?
You're robbing me!
What? Not willing? Go ahead.
Mom, help me! Stop! Aunt Wen.
Madam. Madame. Ma'am. This is Mr. Zhou's mother.
How does Ye Yumeng know her?
You're Yu Zhou's wife. Mother Yi Qinghe.
Dear.
Yes. Mom. Hello?
Wang Ma.
Yes.
A
Servant.
What do you mean by that?
Yu Meng is my friend. How dare you try to extort her in public? Shouldn't you be punished? And who said you could call my mom? Mom.
So, the one who's always bought my paintings at high prices. Turns out to be Mr. Zhou's mother. Marry into the Pei family.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. I knew it. You've always been heaven's favorite.
Madame Pei. I'm just collecting a debt, not extorting.
Throwing your weight around. Because of the Pei family's power, doesn't take any skill. Yu Zhou must be blind. To marry someone like you. Wang Ma. Teach her a lesson for me.
Madam, calm down. You can't hit your wife.
I teach my own daughter-in-law a lesson. What's it to you? Walk away. Otherwise, make you unemployed.
Come at me if you can. Don't make things difficult for others.
You dare to resist.
Don't resist and just stand there and get beaten. I don't have masochistic tendency.
Presumptuous.
Visitors.
Hold her down for me.
Madam, your wife is pregnant with the heir of the Pei family. You cannot touch her.
Climb onto Yu Zhou's bed. Delusional mother and child. This kind of woman. I've seen a lot. She is not worthy of having Yu Zhou's child.
Dare to contradict the lady. Still dare to hit me. Watch how I deal with you. Stop it.
Mom.
Uncle Zhou, you're right on time. He definitely won't disobey Mrs. Pei. Maybe he'll divorce Ye Qinghe today.
Great. With Mrs. Pei's help, yeah. You will soon become the young mistress of the Pei family.
Son. You came just in time. I'm helping the Pei family deal with this lovely woman.
Why?
Are you okay? Who did it?
Young master. She was the first to disrespect the lady. She dared to hit me, so my wife asked me to teach her a lesson.
My wife. When will it be the turn of a shrew to teach a lesson? Program, drag her away. Heavy penalties.
Master, please calm down. I know I was wrong.
Yu Zhou. Aunt Wang cared for me for decades. Your grandfather was always polite to her. You want to teach Wang Ma a lesson for a woman?
She dared to lay hands on my wife. Shouldn't she be taught a lesson?
She defied me. As her mother-in-law. According to the Pei family rules. Was it wrong for Wang Ma to teach a lesson?
Speaking of family rules, Wang Ma overstepped by laying hands on the young mistress. 3 slaps are lenient.
Young master, I know I was wrong. Young master, I won't dare anymore. Please forgive me.
Yu Zhou. You can't harm her. Mom's used to her care. We can't do without her.
You should be grateful I came in time. If something happened to Qinghe, you wouldn't escape responsibility either.
Yu Zhou. You're talking to me like this. For that woman? Do you still take me, your mother, seriously?
She is my wife, Pei Yuzhou. I won't allow anyone to hurt her, including you.
How so?
In order to protect Ye Qinghe, Mr. Zhou actually disobeyed Mrs. Pei.
Why does she?
Zhou Ye. Don't do it for me. Let your mother and son get it odd.
And this is a public place.
Forget it.
Let's go.
Wait a second. 50 million. Transfer the money.
What money?
The money they owe?
Didn't you hear my wife?
And when?
Go ahead, hit me.
The 50 million? I'm getting it for Shu Qing. You owe it to her.
Does it hurt?
Not at all.
The system checked the footage. She really put her weight into that kick. How could that not hurt?
I didn't lose out. Even slapped her twice more. Sure. You didn't have to get into it with Mrs. Pei for me. After all, she's your mom. And I
said, I won't let anyone hurt you. Even if it's my family.
I think I'm falling for him.
Mrs. Pei, you're flirting with me again.
You started it.
Why were you avoiding me yesterday?
Because there are things I haven't figured out yet.
What things?
It's nothing. It's not important anymore.
Promise me. Don't hide from me anymore.
Okay.
How's it going?
Mrs. Pei is a fan of mine. She's eager for me to be her daughter-in-law. She said she'll find a way to get Mr. Zhou to divorce your sister, then marry me.
Great!
That's my amazing daughter. So lucky to get to know Mrs. Pei.
Once Ye Qinghe is kicked out by the Pei family, see how I deal with her.
Grandfather, where is Mr. Zhou?
Fucking sick. Went to the hospital early this morning.
What disease?
She has severe depression.
I made her angry yesterday. Is that why she gets sick?
I heard about what happened yesterday. It has nothing to do with you.
Grandpa, I want to visit Madame Pei at the hospital.
You're pregnant? Why go and stress yourself? Don't go.
She's still Mr. Pei's mother. I feel I need to explain about what happened yesterday.
All right. Let Ma Wu go with you then. Ma Wu, take good care of the young madam.
All right.
Let's go.
First day back. Triggered depression because of Yi Chinghe. Yu Zhou. If you don't divorce her, I might as well be the third wheel. How could she do this? Using depression to blackmail you.
Will he agree to the divorce?
I told you. I'm not divorcing her. Before you turn 3. Give up on that.
You. Our Pei family is top-notch. How can we marry a bad woman? If word gets out, we'd be a laughingstock.
I didn't commit a crime.
Why are you here?
I heard your mother wasn't feeling well, so I came to check. Mrs. Pei, I've been wronged. Dr. Liu is doing everything to help the victim. Once she wakes up, I'll be cleared.
Even if what you say is true. Not good enough for my son.
Master Zhou was born at the top of the pyramid. In terms of family and wealth, I'm not his equal. But I like him. So I want to try hard. Work to wash away my stains. Stand by his side. Give my child a complete family.
Mrs. Pei, are you confessing to me?
Yes. Mr. Pei, I like you. Even though I've been through a lot, still, I want to hold on tight to the sweetness you give me.
Yu Meng taught me to use depression to push them to divorce. Turns out it backfired, bringing them closer instead. Backfired, didn't it?
Grandpa,
Yes?
it's your 70th birthday today. I've got a little gift for you.
Wow. This drawing is really good. Yu Zhou, you're so lucky to marry Chinghe. You've really found a gem. From now on, I'll give 10% of my pay group shares to Chinghe.
How can that be?
You prepared a gift for Grandpa. This is my gift to you. You can't refuse.
But
I don't agree.
My shares, I'll give it to whoever I want. You're not in good health. Go rest.
Dad. If she's worthy of you, Joe, and you favor her, I'll accept it. But she's not a good person at all. Yujo must divorce her. To protect him. The Pei family's reputation.
I've told you. I won't divorce her. Uma, take my mom back to the hospital.
Madam, Yujo. I'm your real mother. Would I harm you? Since you are all determined to protect her, then it's not my fault. Come in.
Job! Visiting brother. I didn't expect you could find the richest man. I don't know your husband, the richest man. Do you know the bad things you did in the past?
You little cutie. Then... But you sneaked into my bed in the middle of the night and seduced me. Just because I didn't give him $200 later. You even dared to report it to the officials. Got me jailed for 3 years, do you know that?
Dad?
Did you hear that? This is Yi Chinghe's true aim. Doesn't deserve to enter Pei family. Even less deserves to get so many of your shares. Yujo. You need to make her get an abortion right now. Divorce her.
Thanks, Mom.
Yu Zhou, Chinghe isn't like that.
Yujo. That's not how it happened.
Shut up. Yujo. Mom knew it. There is no room for dirt in your eyes. Such a cute little thing. Touched. It just makes people sick.
Mom, I want to thank you. You bring them to me.
What are you going to do?
It saves me from having to look for him.
What are you going to do? Stop fighting.
Yuzhou.
Don't fight.
Yi Qinghe seduced Zhao Dayong. If anyone should get a beating, it's her. Yeah.
Yuzhou, this could get someone killed.
He dared to bully you. He deserves it.
If someone dies, you'll go to jail. What about me and the kid? Yuzhou, thanks for doing what I've always wanted to do. But going down with a jerk like him isn't worth it at all.
Don't be scared. I'm here.
They're lying. He tried to assault me back then, that's why he got jailed. This is the report from that year. Chao Dayong, sentenced to 3 years for attempted crime. The female forensic doctor felt sorry for me. She specially examined me. Proved I wasn't assaulted.
I trust you.
Yuzhou. Even if Yi Qinghe never had any relations with Zhao Dayong. But on her body. Has this ever happened before? Make you uncomfortable?
Don't say she hasn't been with Zhao Dayong. Even if she has, I won't divorce her. A woman's virtue isn't defined by her clothes. My wife is wonderful. She's like a seed, thrown into the mud. Others want her to rot in the soil, but she grew into the most beautiful flower. I never thought she was the one reaching up to me. I was just lucky enough to be able to marry her. How dare you bully my wife? You must have a death wish. Guards, drag them out and beat them senseless.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Let me go.
I never expected you to like her. But you shouldn't bully her. Looks like your depression isn't better yet. Go to the old house to recuperate.
Yuzhou. For the sake of Yi Qinghe, you're going to lock up your own mother?
If that's how you want to see it, fine. Program. Take her to the old house.
Madam. Please.
You're pregnant.
Today, it's exactly 3 months.
Ye Qinghe. This time, you've successfully won me over. Then let's make it a lifetime. Is that okay?
All right?
I told you to destroy Ye Qinghe. Not only did you fail, but you got beaten up. You're both useless.
Daughter, how are we supposed to know that Master Joe would protect her like this?
Exactly.
Mommy misses you so much.
Go away! Get away! Who said you could touch me with your dirty hands?
Sweetheart, your mom can hit me anytime she wants, but getting angry is bad for your health. Don't worry, Dad will find a way to deal with that woman for you.
I can count on you. If I hadn't been smart, I'd be feeding pigs in the countryside.
Yeah. 8 years ago, the Yi family knew you weren't their own. They found us right away. Had me find this hallucinogen for you. You secretly gave it to Ye Guihai, causing the car accident. Then you stepped in, saved Ye Yaozu, and that's how you stayed with the Ye family. Wow. I must say, our girl is really something. At 12, such deep scheming.
Keep this to yourselves. If it gets out, we're all doomed.
Honey, don't worry. Your dad and I can keep a secret.
What's the point if you can't act on it? I asked you to deal with Ye Qinghe. You couldn't even handle a teenager.
How was I supposed to know she was cautious? She had scissors under her pillow. I was almost crippled by her. I was put in jail for 3 years.
This is all your fault. At first, I told you to knock her out first. Then what? How do you say, awake? Play more exciting?
More trouble than success.
Remember?
It was your lust that provoked you to bully Ye Qinghe, nothing to do with me. If this gets out, Pei Yuzhu won't let me off.
Don't worry. I won't spill a word. I'm counting on you to marry the richest man, and let us live the high life. Let's go. Get some rest.
Ye Qinghe, the humiliation I faced today, I'll get back double.
Morning, wife.
Morning, Lord Joe.
What did you call me?
You, Joe. Grandpa's waiting for us to have breakfast.
Let's go. Come on, baby.
I can't take it anymore.
Grandpa, are you having heart trouble? I'll call a doctor.
Grandpa's heart is just fine.
Come here. You guys are flaunting your love so early in the morning.
Grandpa. I never minded it. Find me a grandma.
You little brat. You're about to be a dad and you still act like this.
Sir, it's bad news. The old house called. The madam tried to cut her wrist.
How is she now?
She's still being rescued.
Yuzhou, you should go check on her.
Go on. Cheng Shu can go with me for the examination.
Take care of yourself.
Don't worry.
Why is it suddenly so hot?
Master Zhou?
It's you? I figured it out. You and my mom drugged me. How daring of you.
Master Zhou, please take me. I'll make sure you're well taken care of.
Ma'am, you didn't have to come here. It might spoil your mood.
Ma'am, it's because of me that you're upset. I think I need to set things straight with her. Only then she can be at ease.
Let's go.
Madam.
It's Master Joe's voice.
Let's go. Someone's here.
Master Zhou, how could you do this to me? Master Zhou. Easy.
Throw her out.
Stop.
Aunt Wen, Uncle Joe.
Yameng.
What happened, Aunt Wen, Uncle Joe? I can't live anymore.
You, Joe. How could you do this to Yameng? You have to take responsibility for her.
You, Joe? What's wrong with you?
I just returned to the old house. Wang Ma gave me a glass of water. There was drug in it.
You also saw. Yu Zhou can't help himself. Did this to Yu Meng? Yu Meng is still a virgin. Yu Zhou is responsible for her.
Yu Zhou couldn't touch her even with a finger.
How do you know he didn't?
Because my husband isn't blind. Even if he were drugged, he wouldn't go for someone like that. Mrs. Pei, that's a pretty ruthless move. But you underestimated my husband's self-control. We're leaving. And if I hear any more rumors about you and my husband, I won't let it slide. The doctor's on the way. I'll go check if he's here.
Honey, I can't wait any longer.
You usually have great self-control,
Not in front of you. I can never control myself around you.
but you've been drugged. I'm worried you won't be gentle enough and might hurt the baby.
I'll be gentle. Get up, lazy bones.
I'm so tired. I just want to sleep a bit more.
You better eat first, though.
Sir.
Come in.
The missus is really troubled.
It's for real this time.
It is real. The staff checked and then sent me to inform you.
I'll go see her.
I'll go with you. Aren't these all my paintings?
Where's Wang Ma?
Unforgivable. But she dared to drug me. Her hands won't be able to hold anything again.
Take it out on me if you dare. Don't hurt Yumeng.
Mrs. Pei, in your heart is Ye Yumeng more important than you, Zhou?
What do you know? Ever since a few years ago, Yuzhou's father cheated with a mistress and died in a car accident. I've been depressed, struggling every day, at my most desperate and helpless times. It was Yuma's paintings that saved me. She's my savior. I asked Yuzhou to marry her to repay the favor. Is that wrong?
So, it's because of these paintings that you're so good to Ye Yumo?
That's right. Yuma's paintings save me. Not like you. Just makes me depressed.
Auntie Wen.
You've had a tough time all these years.
Helping you is my honor.
What a good kid. It's just a pity. My Yuzhou has eyes but can't see.
Looks like leaving you at the old house is still too easy on you. Arrange a plane to send my mom abroad.
Understood.
You're kicking me out?
You shouldn't have come back.
I'm not leaving.
Mrs. Pei, where did you get these paintings?
I bought them for a high price. Yuma is a genius painter. Her paintings have the power to heal the soul. I've heard. You're Master Ye's apprentice, but to me, even Master Yi can't compare to Yuma. Let alone you.
Are you sure these paintings are all by Ye Yumo?
If she didn't draw it, you?
That's right. These drawings are all mine.
Yi Qinghe. Are you crazy or just not awake?
Sister, I know you hate me. Want to drive me away from Aunt Wen to take over Lord Zhou. But you can't just lie with your eyes wide open.
My wife doesn't lie. If she says these paintings are hers, then they're hers.
Yuzhou, you are under her spell now. You even believe such a lousy lie.
Sis, don't think just because Zhou spoils you, everything good in the world belongs to you. You say these paintings are yours. Do you have any proof? Ye Qinghe, I take your phone every time you paint. There's no way you could have filmed anything. You absolutely can't have any evidence.
Who said I don't have proof?
No way! There's no way you have evidence.
Simple. Just paint something right here. As long as the paintings look the same, I'll admit they're yours.
Rain Meng. Paint one. So I can properly show her up.
Aunt Wen, I just twisted my wrist. I can't paint today.
This is your only chance to prove yourself. Don't you?
The burden of proof is on the claimant. You claim these paintings are yours. Then show the evidence. You won't have any anyway. I'll never admit it.
Let's see what you can do about it since you're guilty. Then I'll do it.
What will you do to my painting?
Sister, Once it gets wet, it's ruined. I worked really hard on this painting. How can you destroy it? You can hit me or scold me. But please spare these paintings. These paintings are Aunt Wen's spiritual support.
When you take what's not yours for long enough, you start to believe it is.
Stop slandering Yumeng. Not only did you take my son, trying to destroy my dearest paintings. How are you so cruel?
Mrs. Pei, I just want to prove that you've been deceived by Ye Yumeng.
Rain Mang won't lie to me. Today. If you dare touch my paintings, I'll fight you to the death.
Someone.
Pei Yujo, today. If you don't divorce her, I'll cause a scene right here.
Madam Pei, why don't you come over and see for yourself?
This. Why is your name on Yuma's painting?
In my paintings, I use special ink to sign a hidden signature. You can see it when you wet it. If you don't believe me, you can verify each one.
Yuma. Are these really painted by Yi Qinghe? No wonder you couldn't say much every time we talked about these paintings. You've been lying to me all along.
Who's lying to you? I'm the heiress of the Ye family. Everything from the Ye family is mine, these paintings included. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't see these paintings. You wouldn't have recovered from your depression. How could you repay kindness with a blow?
The one who cured me wasn't you at all. You even urged me to drug you, Joe. Go climb into his bed. Shameless.
Mrs. Pei, calculate how much was spent on these paintings. Make her give it all back.
All these years. I've spent at least billions. You thief. Dare to earn my money. Give me back my money. I'll take your life.
I still can't, okay?
Qinghe. I didn't know you painted these. If I had known, I would never have treated you like this. For the sake of my depression? Could you forgive me?
You can't use depression to manipulate me. After all, you are my biological mother. But Qinghe has no obligation to let you be morally blackmailed. If you really know you are wrong, then stay away from her.
It's all your fault. I'm going to hit you 3 times. It's all your fault. I'm going to hit you 3 times.
Good news from Madame Joya. Jojo woke up.
Dr. Liu, how is she?
Ma'am, an hour ago, Shuqing moved her hand and briefly opened her eyes. But due to her severe injuries, it will take some time for her to fully wake up.
How much longer?
Rest assured, I'll keep treating her. At least 2 weeks, at most a month, she will definitely wake up.
Great. Thanks, Dr. Liu. Shu King will wake up soon too. Some things need to be wrapped up.
How could Madame Pei beat you up like this?
If a beating could calm her down, fine. But now she wants me to pay her back. Where would I get the money?
Dad, I've already ended up like this. And you're still thinking about money?
You have no idea. Mrs. Pei's bodyguard said, if we don't pay within 3 days, she won't let our family off the hook.
Dad, even though our family isn't what it used to be, we're still better off than most.
Surely we can come up with this amount, right?
Oh, come on. The Ye family sold everything except this villa, but the accounts are still empty. The Ye Group is also teetering on the brink of bankruptcy. Where would I get the money for her? You two have it easy. Used to living like a prince and princess, you really don't know how hard it is to make money.
Dad, I didn't mean anything by it. I'm on the same page as you. Didn't I sell all my paintings to support the company?
Did you paint those?
Uh-huh.
Those were Qinghe's paintings. If you painted them, would Mrs. Pei make us repay the money?
Dad, I won't let you talk to my sister like that. Our family's downfall is because of Ye Qinghe.
Isn't this the result of your wrongdoings? Why blame me for this?
Yisingi, how dare you show up here? You're not welcome in the Ye family. Leave.
Save your energy for the move later. After all, you can't even keep this house.
What nonsense are you spouting?
Hello, it's me. What?
What's wrong, honey? What happened?
Ye group. Bankrupt.
How did this happen? We're doomed. All my wealth is gone.
Ye Qinghe, was it you?
The Ye family's bankruptcy was inevitable. I just had my husband speed it up.
Ye Qinghe. I'll destroy you.
I know you're worried. But hold on a sec. Because soon, there's even more shocking news coming.
I'm Ms. Yi Qinghe's attorney. She has submitted the relevant evidence to the authorities. Every painting sold by Yi Yuming was actually her work. Totaling transactions 500 million. You have a month to pay it back. Or we'll sue you for theft.
No, don't. My dear daughter. Dad really knows he was wrong. Will you forgive me? Please forgive me.
Then tell me, what did you do wrong?
I shouldn't have left you alone in the countryside. And I shouldn't have neglected you after bringing you home. And the painting thing. I shouldn't have let you paint for Yu Meng. I shouldn't have taken away your chance to become a famous artist.
So you admit, I painted all of Ye Yumo's paintings.
I admit it. I admit everything. It's all because I was selfish. It's my fault. I am your real father, after all. I know you must be reluctant to let your father pay back the money, right?
Do you admit it, Shuqing? Was pushed down the stairs by Ye Yumo?
Ye Qinghe,
What do you mean?
Yao Zhu saw you push Shuqing down the stairs. But you blamed me for it. If I really pushed Shuqing, then Yao Zhu lied in court. He'd go to jail.
Qinghe. This Shuqing matter has nothing to do with your sister. Don't pin this on her. Don't just lash out like that.
But it's fine. Everyone online knows now. You're a genius artist, but also a thief.
Ye Qinghe, yo? How dare you stream this?
Why wouldn't I? I've got nothing to hide.
Qinghe, your dad knows. You've always longed for family love. Don't worry, as long as you forgive us. Dad will give you all his fatherly love.
That's right, Qinghe. Blood is thicker than water. What parents don't love? Their own child. Mom promises you. In the future, for you 3 siblings, I'll treat you all equally. No. Mom will love you more. Aren't you pregnant? Once you have your baby, Mom will help you take care of it.
I really long for family love. I don't even expect you to be as good to me as you are to Yumo and Yao Zhu. I only asked for some warmth, but you gave me none. You pushed me into the abyss instead.
Oh, Qinghe! We were so confused before. We know we were wrong now. If you're still angry, we'll kick Yumo out of the house. From now on, we'll only love you, okay?
I long for family, but I'm not stupid. Don't I know you're apologizing? Just because you're out of options?
Ye Qinghe. Your parents have already given you an out. What more do you want? I'm ordering you right now to have Lord Zhou invest in Ye Corporation and restore our family's glory. If not, even if your parents accept you, I still won't.
Who do you think you are talking to Our Lady like that?
Stop it! He's your own brother, Qinghe. Blood is thicker than water. Blood is thicker than water.
Since blood is thicker than water, of course I'll give you a discount. Originally, you had to pay back in a month. I'll cut it in half for you. 2 weeks.
Some discount. You're so cunning.
Learned it from my husband. Let's go.
Hey, what's up?
Xuqing. She woke up.
What?
Didn't the doctor say she'd never wake up?
Luckily, I had someone check regularly. Turns out Dr. Lu's been secretly treating her. If he continues, Shuqing might wake up within 2 weeks.
If Shuqing wakes up, the truth will be out. My sister will go to jail, and so will I.
What should we do? Yaozu is my lifeline. He absolutely can't go to jail.
Honey.
Think of something quickly. Think of a way.
Dad, Ye Qinghe is determined to send Yaozu and me to jail. Even if you beg for forgiveness, she won't forgive you.
My sister's right. That Jinx is our family's nemesis. If she wakes up, there's no way we can live in peace.
Dad, what are you hesitating about? Do you want to send me and Yao Yao to jail? Even if we end up there, she still won't forgive you.
Ugh! Say something, honey. No matter what. My baby boy can't get hurt.
Yeah, Qinghe isn't someone I can control. But we must find a way. We can't let Shuqing wake up.
Dad, I'm glad you think that. Zhu King can't wake up. After Ye Qinghe has the baby, she'll go to jail. She's made our lives difficult. So she shouldn't have it easy either.
Exactly. The fortune teller said so. The worse her life is, the better our Ye family will be. Once she's in jail, our Ye family will thrive.
Madam, as per your instructions, Shuqing has been moved to a hospital under pay group with enhanced security.
There's no such thing as a perfect secret. If Ye Yumeng finds out Shuqing is waking up, she'll definitely target her.
It's a good thing you're so careful.
Besides Shuqing, we need to protect Dr. Lu too.
Got it.
Swipe to answer the voicemail.
Who is this?
Where's my husband?
What does finding your husband have to do with me?
Who else would know him besides you? Give my husband back to me.
Missed me?
Where did Zhao Dayong go?
You don't need to know. You just need to know. He'll never appear in front of you again.
Yuzhu, thank you for everything you've done for me. Sometimes I'm grateful if the Ye family hadn't treated me like that. Maybe you and I wouldn't have crossed paths.
So you admit you slept with me on purpose?
Yeah. I even took fertility pills. That's how I got them.
Mrs. Pei, you're quite the strategist. What if I didn't get pregnant?
I wrote a letter. If I didn't get pregnant, I would have little Bai give it to Grandpa. In the letter, I asked him to have Dr. Lu treat Shuqing since we had been together. Only if Shuqing wakes up, can I clear my name and get out of jail.
Why didn't you just give the letter to me directly?
Everyone says you're cold-hearted. I thought your grandfather might be a bit softer.
Is my reputation that bad?
Yeah, it is.
You dare to laugh at me?
No, I didn't.
Girl, why'd you move to such a remote place?
The Ye family went bankrupt and they're in huge debt. Sold the villa and are renting here. Why are you looking for me?
Your dad?
Who says that ex-con is my dad?
Girl, your dad went to jail because of you.
Spit it out if you have.
Your dad, it's gone. I can't find it no matter how hard I try.
Aren't you going to call the police? What do you want from me?
Can't find any surveillance? He will be fine, right?
It must be Pei Yuzhou.
Except him.
Who else can make a person disappear?
What to do?
Most likely it can't be found. You better think about how to get revenge. Ye Qinghe are racking their brains to get me jailed. Next up, it's gonna be you.
That damn girl. Wants to throw you in jail, too.
Mom, you have to stand up for me.
Dear, Mom took such a risk to switch you two back then, just to give you a good life. No one will hurt you.
Shu King is about to wake up and I'll go to jail, wasting all your effort.
Honey, don't cry. Mom won't let her hurt you.
If only Dr. Lu can't treat Shuqing. Then after Ye Qinghe has the baby, He'll go back to prison for 10 years. At least it'll get some revenge for Dad.
I'll find a way now. Wait for Mom's good news.
The Ye family is scared of everything. No one has dared to touch Dr. Lu yet. Seems like we can only send you, you fool.
Joe's wife, Dr. Lu, is in trouble.
What happened to Dr. Lu?
Dr. Lu had a car accident and is hospitalized. He's in critical condition.
Don't worry yet. Let's go check on him.
Okay.
How did the accident happen?
Sir, someone deliberately hit Dr. Lu's car.
Was it Ye Yumeng?
No, it was Duhuan. He drove a big truck, obviously aiming to kill Dr. Lu.
Qinghe.
Doctor, how is he?
He's seriously hurt. Whether he wakes up or not depends on fate.
It's all my fault. I asked Dr. Lu to treat Shu Qing. Otherwise, he wouldn't have had the accident.
Qinghe, it's not your fault. At all costs, we must save him.
Yes.
Xiao Yizi, are you really leaving?
I've been waiting for Shu Qing to wake up. Waiting to stand proudly by Pei Yuzhou's side. But now, I haven't cleared my name. I've also dragged Dr. Lu down. Pei Yuzhou isn't obliged to wait for me for 10 years. I don't want to hold him back either. Xiaobai, I'm not cold.
Good girl. Be good.
What are you doing here?
So you think just by turning off your phone I wouldn't find you, huh? And you dare prepare divorce papers? That's bold.
Since I can't change the situation, I can't let you stay stuck. Sign the divorce papers. Once the child is born, I'll send them to the Pei family. I just hope the future Mrs. Pei will treat them as her own. Is that okay?
Qinghe, do you think I can't wait for you 10 years?
I don't. I believe you can wait. But I don't want to.
Then let's not be apart any day.
Jojo won't wake up. Have to go back to prison.
Even if you're in prison, we'll still be together.
You need to hand Pays over to Grandpa. Volunteer at the prison.
You can't stay at home. Then I'll go to the prison with you. Qinghe. Wherever you are. That's my home.
No way. No way. Absolutely not. You have your own life. I can't hold you back.
You didn't hold me back. I can't live without you.
Yuzhou. Love should be an equal match. Once one side starts owing the other, it becomes unbalanced. And even more so when it's a debt of 10 years.
Qinghe. There's no such thing as who owes who between us. Please stop pushing me away. Without you, I can't live. For the rest of our lives, we need to be together every day. Stop pushing me away. Little crybaby.
No, I'm not.
Hello? Good. Mrs. Zhou, Dr. Lu is awake.
The news of Dr. Lu's awakening must be completely suppressed.
Don't worry, Mr. Zhou.
Qinghe. After Dr. Lu has rested for a few days, he can continue to treat Shu Qing.
Yuzhou. Thank you. Thank you for showing me I could be loved like this.
How do you still have money for nails?
Dujuan gave me all her money before going to jail. It's only 20,000, but enough.
20,000? That's enough to pay our rent for 6 months. Quick, give it to me.
That's my money. Why should I give it to you?
We're family. What's yours is mine.
That was before. Now the family is in debt. We need to draw the line.
We treated you like a treasure for 20 years. I can't believe you're treating us like this. I really regret it. Ignored my own daughter for a traitor like you.
You think Ye Qinghe will give you a good life? Zhu King isn't waking up. Ye Qinghe is about to go back to jail.
You? If it weren't for you, Qinghe wouldn't be in jail.
What's the argument? What's this all about? I've been working extra to earn more for the family. I'm old and working through the night on the construction site. Could you let me have a peaceful sleep, please?
Mom, Sister Yuman is my lifesaver. How can you talk to her like that? Apologize to her now.
I'm just speaking the truth. Our Yi family is in this situation today. It's all because of her. If I had known this would happen, I would have sent her back to Zhao Village 8 years ago and brought Qinghe back.
I've been flattering you, old woman, for 8 years. It's disgusting to me.
You...
What's all the yelling? You trying to die? Hurry, come in. Qinghe, you looking for me?
I'm not looking for you guys. She is.
How are you awake?
You thought having Du Huan hit Dr. Lu would let you sleep soundly. Heaven is watching. Dr. Lu isn't dead. Zhu King is awake too.
No. That's impossible.
Zhu Qing, who pushed you down the stairs?
I don't know. But it wasn't Miss Qinghe. She was locked in her room by Ye Yumo, painting.
What do you mean you don't know? Didn't you see who pushed you?
There were only the two of them on the rooftop. I brought snacks in the afternoon. Accidentally spilled tea on Ye Yumo. She got really mad.
So, was it Ye Yumo who pushed you?
That person pushed me from behind. I couldn't see who it was. But it had to be one of them.
Ma'am.
Looks like we should report the well and reopen the investigation.
No, we can't report the well. It was him. He's the one who pushed Shu Qing down the stairs.
Sis, what are you saying?
Qinghe. It was Yao Zhu who pushed Shu Qing down the stairs, then framed you. I was going to tell Bing Fang the truth. But he threatened me. If I spoke, he'd kill me. So I didn't dare to tell the truth.
Woman, you're lying. You pushed him. You made us hide the truth, and you had Yao Zhu give false evidence for you.
Sis, take a good look. I'm Yao Zhu. How could you do this to me?
Sister Yao Zhu really cares about you. But when you make a mistake, you must face the consequences.
Yes. It's you. Dad and I had a car accident. You saved me like a hero. I vowed then. I said I'd be loyal to you for life. You hate Ye Qinghe. I targeted her everywhere. Even though she is my biological sister, I thought I was in your heart. It will be equally important. You are protecting yourself now. Is it right to choose to sacrifice me?
Speaking of that car accident, a while ago, Master Zhou asked me to conduct an in-depth investigation into your Ye family. Found a lot of overlooked details. That car accident was likely not an accident, but caused by Ye Guihai using hallucinogens.
What? Hallucinogens? How could I have taken hallucinogens?
Your blood test report from back then showed you did take hallucinogens. But because you hit the roadside, there was no collision with other vehicles. No responsibility was assigned, so the report was ignored.
I remember now. Before I left, you brought me a cup of coffee, said it would wake me up. It was you. You drugged me, didn't you?
Do you have any proof? Don't falsely accuse me without evidence. I was only 12 back then. How would I know anything about medicine?
Who says I don't have evidence? I investigated the Ye family. I also looked into Zhao Dayong and his wife. The hallucinogen was from Zhao Dayong, which means that 8 years ago, you secretly contacted your biological parents. This car accident is key to your staying with the Ye family. You orchestrated it all.
Having such cunning and methods at 12 is terrifying.
Turns out I became disabled because of you. I used to think you were my savior. When I first heard you speak, I did everything for you.
You woman, you have ruined my son's life. I'll fight for you.
That's right. I drugged my coffee. When you guys get into a car accident, I'll pretend to rescue you, so that you can be grateful and keep me in the Ye family. Haven't you always been saying that you are the heir and everything in the Ye family belongs to you? I've always disliked you. Now, I feel much better when I see you in a wheelchair every day.
You pervert. What did we ever do to you? Our whole family treated you with genuine care. How can you be so cruel to us?
Compared to you guys, how am I cruel? I just found some street charlatan to say the accident was Ye Qinghei's curse. I never thought you'd actually abandon your own daughter. Leave her all alone in the countryside. You guys, aren't you the worst, most heartless parents?
I'm sorry, sister.
You don't have to apologize to me, because I can never forgive you.
Ye Yumeng, you said it was Ye Yaozu who pushed Shu Qing down the stairs. Do you have any evidence?
There is no surveillance there. Of course I have no evidence, but I saw it with my own eyes. He pushed Shu Qing down the stairs.
You can't jump to conclusions without evidence. You still need to go to the station for questioning.
That's not necessary. She has no evidence. I do.
What do you mean?
Back then, I saw you sneaking towards Shu Qing. I knew you were up to no good and thought it was interesting. So I used my phone. I recorded it. I thought you were joking, but you were serious. You went to such great lengths. Pushed her down. I got it all on camera. But you never knew.
Give it to me.
Yeah, Yumo. You ruined my whole family. Destroyed my entire life. I won't let you get away with this.
Ye Yaozu, you are crazy. Take this video. It means you committed perjury and you will go to jail.
It doesn't matter whether I live or not. I just want you to...
It's really clearly shot. This is irrefutable evidence. Program, put Ye Yumeng and Ye Yaozu into a tie.
No. Impossible. I won't lose. Ye Qinghe, I won't lose to you.
My dear daughter. My sweet daughter. Your mom and dad really know they were wrong. Can you forgive us, please? Dear daughter.
Please give us one more chance. Please, Mom, okay?
Even if I'm not your biological daughter, you shouldn't selfishly push me to take the blame for Ye Yumeng. You're all the same. Evil at heart. I hope I never see you again in this lifetime.
No, Qinghe, no, don't, Qinghe.
I got 50 million from the Ye family for you. It's already transferred to your account. After this illness, live the life you want.
Thank you.
At the Ye household, you were the only one who treated me like a lady. After this ordeal, we're family now.
Yeah.
Boss Zhou, Ye Yumeng has escaped. Submit the evidence to the police. Put out a warrant for Ye Yumeng.
What happened?
Ye Yumeng has escaped.
I kind of admire her now.
I've already sent someone to handle it. She won't escape Haicheng. They'll get caught sooner or later.
Yeah.
Qinghe, sit and rest. I'll cook.
Today we're celebrating your discharge. I'll show off my cooking.
Great.
Go get the door.
Okay. Who is it?
Delivery.
What do you want?
Ye Qinghe, I finally got you.
Yeah, Yumo, don't do anything crazy.
Scared now, huh? Weren't you all high and mighty, seducing Pei Yuzhou, making me lose everything?
This outcome is all your own doing. Turn yourself in now. Can I still turn back?
Why would I want to? Ever since I drugged Ye Guihai, there's no turning back for me. Leaving you in Zhao Village wasn't enough. I wanted you to rot. To stink.
So,
I had Zhao Dayong sleep with you.
So it was your idea all along.
That's right. I just want to destroy you.
So,
Even if the Ye family finds you, I will also hate you.
you really took advantage of your biological parents to the extreme. Duquan bumps into Dr. Liu. It was you who instigated this, right?
That's all she does. Stop talking nonsense, since I can't escape. You'll die with me.
Yayumo, you didn't really think that before you got caught, I'd be easy to catch.
What do you mean? Ye Qinghe, you set me up.
Of course I knew. You'll come after me for revenge. How could I pass up this chance? Otherwise, how would I lure you out?
Ye Qinghe, why were you born to be my enemy?
Then why don't you think about it? Without me? How could Duquan switch places? How would you become the eldest lady of the Ye family? Actually, you started off better than me. But you're not satisfied. That's why you made one mistake, leading to more mistakes.
What do you know? It's hard to adjust from luxury to simplicity. I've always lived as a rich heiress. How could I go back to a tough life in the countryside? Everyone looks out for themselves, or else they're doomed. I'm not wrong. Winners rule. Losers serve. If you have guts, then kill me.
The law will punish you. Take her away.
Yes!
Assistant Chung, can I talk to my sister for a moment? Let her go.
What's up?
Ye Yumo's verdict is out. 20 years in prison.
She was pushed into the street by Ye Yaozu and left paralyzed. That's probably more painful than prison.
Ye Yaozu will likely spend the rest of his life in jail, too.
Either way, it has nothing to do with me now. Right now, my biggest wish is for my child to be born safely.
And then?
Then go back to school and finish my studies.
And then?
Travel with the master for inspiration.
Honey, I'm not in your future plans at all.
You don't need to be in my plans. Because in everything I do, you'll be there with me.
There.
Mr. Pei, could you tell me, when did you start liking me? Mr. Zhou, the room's cleaned. Let me know if you need anything.
So many of you and you can't even save a girl? What use are you to me?
Mr. Zhou, the prison called?
They said a female prisoner is pregnant with your child.
Is this question that hard to answer?
This question doesn't matter. What matters is... Qinghe, I love you. Will you marry me?
I do